What's up? Fuck. I thought I was ready. And five, four, fuck. 5, 4. What's up, patrons? You know who I am and you know where you're at, and I know who y'all are because there's not many of you left. So today, doing a double shot of Jake's, naturally. It's Ordinary Life by The Weeknd and The Other Side remix by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, and I think it's featuring somebody. I don't remember. I just queued it up. So, I don't have any blah blah. Let's do this.
Heaven in the mouth got a hell of a tongue. I can feel her teeth when I drive on the bump. Fingers letting go of the wheel when I come. Wheel when I come. Wheel when I come. David Carradine, I'ma die when I come. She just giving head, she don't know what I done. Like I'm James Dean, I'ma die when I'm young. Die when I'm young. Die when I'm young. Heaven knows that I've been told. Paid for the life that I chose. If I could, I'd trade it all. Trade it for a halo. Yeah, she said that she'll pray for me. I said it's too late for me. Cause I think it's safe to say this ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. No ordinary life.
I guess so far I'm liking it. I've never tried to live an ordinary life. It's just not who I am. My number one goal has always been to be happy. So if that consists of abnormalcies, then so be it. I think many people put too many pressures on themselves, or too much pressure on themselves, trying to be what everyone wants them to be, or live the way they think they're supposed to. That's probably why, and well, I guess I said I never tried to live an ordinary life. That's probably why I had 2 failed marriages at a young age, because I thought that's what you did. You just fucking got married. That's not it. When I met my wife, and that was right. We didn't plan on it. It just worked out. I mean, she literally went out with me on a dare. Her friend dared her to go on a date with me, and it just worked out. And here we are, 28 years later? Dope. Can't imagine my life without her. But it has not been ordinary. She's a hell of a woman to put up with my shit, because I'm not easy to live with. I warned her from day one. Not easy.
This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. Valhalla's where all the righteous are led. Mulholland's where all the damned will be kept. Devil on my lap and a cross on my neck. Cross on my neck. Cross on my neck. Over 45, I'ma drift on a bend. Do a $120, I'ma fly off the edge. Everybody said it would hurt in the end. Hurt in the end. But I feel nothing. She said that she'll pray for me. I said it's too late for me. Cause I think it's safe to say this ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. No ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life.
Yeah, I got a little over a minute left, so I reacted to a handful of his songs. I like him. I don't think he doesn't fit in a rap for me as far as I go, or I feel more like an R&B kind of thing. And while this is not a great song, it's really good. I mean, I can see me listening to it again. when I'm not on camera. And I'll scratch my neck right here while y'all can see. How about that?
Angels are singing in monasteries. Yeah, my soul is burning in love. Ferraris, all the sorry. Halos are given to ordinary lives. No, but this ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. No ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. This ain't ordinary life. No ordinary life.
You know what? As I transition to the next song, I kind of started to do this when I first started doing my Patreon for the top tier, whatever the hell it's called. I'm not editing this shit out that way y'all can see exactly what I do in between songs and all that shit. It is what it is, but this way y'all get the whole thing. Like I said, I like the song. It wasn't super great. It wasn't like, but it's something I'll listen to again. I can hear myself listen to it more than once off camera, so that's a plus. Something that, you know, as I've said about some other songs, you could have it playing in the background at a party. Something good, where you're like, yeah, but not distracting or anything like that. I like that. That's really all I got to say about it. So moving on, the Other Side remix featuring Fences. See, I knew I saw that. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
Oh girl, this boat is sinking. There's no sea left for me. And how the sky gets heavy when you are underneath it. Oh, I want to sail away from here. And God, He came down, 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 and said, down, 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 nothing, down, 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 down.
You rolled up, asked him what he was sipping on. Said lean. You wanna hit it, dog? That's the same stuff Weezy sipping, huh? And tons of other rappers that be spitting hard. Yep, he had 5 up bone. Then when I passed him that styrofoam, the Easter pink heard it rhyme before I finally got to see what all the hype was on. And then he took a sip, sitting in the Lincoln, thinking it was pippin' as he listened to the system. Little did he know that it was just as addictive as bass. Not the kind of hit from the kick drum. Hot box, let the bass bump. Take it to the face, gulp. Months later the use went up, and every blunt was accompanied by the pink stuff. But goddamn, love that feeling. Purple rain coated in the throat, just so healing. Medicine alleviate the sickness, liquid to fix them, it comes with the cost. Wake up, cold sweat, scratching, itching, trying to skate the skin that barely fit him. Gone, get another bottle just to get a couple swallows, headed towards the bottom, couldn't get off it. Didn't even think he had a problem, though he couldn't sleep without getting nauseous. Room spinning, thinking he might have sipped just a little bit too much of that cough syrup. His eyelids closed shut, sat back in the chair clutching that cup. Girlfriend came in a couple hours later, said his name shook him, but he never got up. He never got up.
I'll stop it right there. You know, when I was reacting to more rap stuff, and when I would do, when I had a young audience, when I would do live streams, almost every single time someone would ask me about sipping lean, if I'd ever done it. No, I'm a fucking grown-up. Got shit to do. You know, I know people give a ton of excuses for doing that shit, but it doesn't make any sense to me at all. It's like heroin. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. The other things that I did made total sense. I'm a go-go kind of person. It's like be awake. So I did shit to keep me awake, mind-expanding things. But I This is gonna sound like a dick, but those people that just spend their days sipping lean and getting high as their life drifts by, oh, look at me, wicked, 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 drop a beat. I don't feel sorry for them at all. I know it sounds dicky, but you have a decision to make. Stand here and just fucking waste your life sipping lean and getting high? Or do something to change your surroundings. Get out of that shit. You've seen the stories over and over and over. Look how many successful people come from shit. But they don't let that define them. See, our youth is being poisoned with garbage. An exception in this is he's not encouraging it. He's telling a story about someone who did it. He's not saying for you to do it. That's something I can't stand about a lot of the rap that the kids used to want me to react to. Just got old. Stay fucked up. Look how rich I am. I caught a body. I'm always strapped. Man, that's not life. It is life, but it's not the life that I want. No, I've worked my way up. I've been fucking homeless. Spent Christmas Eve, was it 87? Yeah, 87, because I got clean in January of 87. Thought my life was going to be good, and then by December of 87, I was fucking homeless, sleeping in a Volkswagen bus in Bel Air, Maryland with a bottle of Jack Daniels. And I slugged on that bitch hoping I wouldn't wake up. But I did. That's when I got my head out of my ass and moved on. I've hit rock bottom several times. Your life ain't always going to be rosy. But staying fucked up, that ain't going to make it any better.
Never got up. We live on the cusp of death, thinking that it won't be us. It won't be us.
For the record, whoever was drawing those lines doesn't know what they're doing.
It won't be us. It won't be us. Nah, it won't be us.
Oh girl, this boat is sinking. There's no sea left for me. And how the sky gets heavy when you are underneath it. Oh, I want to sail away from here. And God came down, 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 and sailed down, 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 down. Nothing.
He just wanted to act like them. He just wanted to rap like him. Us as rappers underestimate the power and the effects that we have on these kids. Blunt past, ash in the tin, pack being pushed, harassed by the feds. The fact of it is, most people that rap like this talking about some shit they haven't lived. Surprise, you know the drill. Trapped in a box, decline record sales. Follow the formula, violence, drugs, and sex sells. So we try to sound like someone else. This is not Californication. There's no way to glorify this pavement. Syrup, Percocet, and an eighth a day will leave you broke, depressed, and emotionally vacant. Despite how Lil Wayne lives, it's not conducive to being creative. And I know cause he's my favorite. And I know cause I was off that same mix. Rationalize the shit that I try after I listen to Dedication. But he's an alien, I'd sip that shit, pass out or play PlayStation. Months later I'm in the same place, no music made, feeling like a failure. And trust me, it's not dope to be 25 and move back to your parents' basement. I seen my people's dreams die, I seen what they can be denied. And weed's not a drug, that's denial. Groundhog Day life repeat each time. I seen Oxycontin take 3 lives. I grew up with them, we used to cheat dimes. I seen cocaine bring out the demons inside. Cheating in line, friendship cease, no peace in the mind. Stealing to take anything to fix the.
Let me stop that before he gets too far away. We got a little over a minute left in the song. I know things affect all of us different ways. I've never understood people getting hooked on cocaine. I did truckloads of it. Never felt addicted. Meth was a whole different ballgame, but cocaine? But it does bring out, and like I said, different things affect different people different ways. It does bring out some bad shit in a lot of bad people. Or a lot of people, good people, brings out some bad shit. But I wanted to stop there when he said it. I know people that couldn't beat that. I never understood that. especially when people smoke it. All that ever did was give me a headache. Back then we called it freebasing, not crack. But yeah, you think you got a grip on it, even though you see story after story after story after story after story of people losing. Ain't no chance when it comes to that shit. I'm not trying to judge anybody or any shit like that, just saying, I've been there. I've lived that life. And I can tell you, it doesn't lead anywhere good.
Friendship cease, no peace in the mind. Stealing to take anything to fix the pieces inside. Broken, hopeless, headed nowhere. Only motivation for what the dealer's supplying. That rush, that drug, that dope. Those pills, that crumb, that roach. Thinking I will never do that, not that drug. Growing up, nobody ever does. Until you're stuck, looking in the mirror like I can't believe what I become. Swore I was gonna be someone, and growing up everyone always does. We sell our dreams and our potential to escape through that buzz. Just keep me up, Hollywood, here we come.
All right. I know I talked a lot in that one, and with good reason. I mean, it started out kind of weak, and then it shifted gears, man. And he started saying a lot, so I really like that one. So, Jake, after y'all watch this, probably next week, I'll probably release this onto my YouTube, because I want people to, I fucking saying that shit again. People need to hear that one. That was good, really, really good. It started off a little shaky and weak, but when he shifted gears, he was speaking volumes. So I dig that, man. There we go. I truly appreciate you that are hanging in there. Like I said, as long as at least one of you's here, I'll keep doing these for you. But if y'all bounce, I get it. It is what it is. Gave it a good run. But as long as you're here and you want me to react to shit, you'll get it. So have a great day. Make someone laugh. Don't forget to tell your friends and family each and every time you leave that you love them, because you just never know when that's going to be the last chance you get to tell them. Be safe, people. We are living in some crazy ass times. Till next time, you know who I am. You know where you can find me. And I know where y'all are. Peace.